What? Bruh. Blah, 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 blah. What? There we go. Okay. That was weird. But okay, sure, why not? Okay, let's update the titles. Whew. Got some tea boiling right now. Making Uno in Minecraft. Yay. Yay, Uno. Oh no. Alright. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Thankful I have all this stuff saved. Doop-doop-doo. Why is my computer so slow? Okay. And copy paste. There we go. And now we can use Snowing's very wonderful thumbnail. So Uno is in fact coming soon. We're basically done at this point. It'll soon just be time for testing. And in fact, in this stream, we might actually get around to testing, which would be very nice. Okay. There we go. Titles and stuff are updated. I shall be back. Turn off the live replay because that's probably going to lag out my computer. And let's get some tea. Just putting the kettle on. Kablamo. All right. We got some tea. We got the stream going. And let's turn on some music to make it groovy. Okay. Let's do some Evolve. Why not? Alrighty. So, what's left to do? Well, what's left to do is I gotta turn up the brightness on my monitors, because wearing sunglasses while doing this is tricky. Who would have guessed? Okay, so what I've done recently is, so first off, here's the to-do board. Eek. There we go. So check it out. To-do board's almost completely gone. Like, it's almost done. So that's great. So yeah, so we gotta accept the fate. We gotta declare Uno. I don't know if the error for that is even gonna be a thing. Okay, I'm gonna move it over here. Just as a thing. It's not going to be a to-do thing, it's going to be like that. There we go. That's another way to remove things from the to-do list, is just, well, decide it's not something worth doing. Okay, so we gotta accept the fate. So I'm just gonna do just a reset, activate game, deactivate game. Okay. So this is all more technical stuff, but we can do some of the aesthetic stuff now. So I made a new item that is basically the Uno card. It's like, it's not an actual card, it just says Uno on it. So I think people are gonna they're gonna do basically the same thing with the Egyptian rat slap, where like you smack a pig in order for this thing to declare Uno. Oh, I also did a thing with the chairs where the rotating texture on the chairs is gonna be exactly backwards from the way that the Prismarine rotates between the colors. So hopefully that helps. So yeah. Okay, so item display is acting derpy, so that obviously needs to be fixed. Okay. So okay, so we just need to do some of this. Okay. Okay, cool. So let's kill add E, tag equals declare Uno. Oops. Okay. And then we also gotta kill off this item display, which of course is gonna be very tricky to do, because item displays don't actually have a hitbox. So, see if I can do this. Item display distance equals ... 5. Bam. Okay, nice. Whew. Right then. So this is the command. We gotta tag this thing as declare Uno. Copy that. And then passengers. That is what needs to be done. Oops. Okay. Let's try that. Okay. And ba-doop. Oops. Okay. Well, at least that part's working better. That's completely wrongly rotated. Right, how do you rotate something like that? Alright, MC Stacker. How do you deal with item displays? Ooh. Singular value decomposition. Interesting. Has a quaternion and angle axis. Holy smokes. I had no idea this game actually used quaternions. That's kind of ridiculously cool. Right. How do I want to do this? Like this? Oh, it's for transformation purposes. Okay, how do I change the actual? Okay, I think it's pitch that does that. Yep. Okay. Pitch 0. Yeah, as well. Okay, so I'm gonna do a data merge entity at E, type equals item display tag equals declare uno, limit equals 1. Okay. Okay, how do you rotate this thing? Oh, it's part of the texture, isn't it? That's the texture that's doing that. Okay, so I gotta go into the models now. Ooh, unless I change what kind of rendering it is. Let's see. So it's supposed. So I set it to third person right hand. What if I did it that way though? Let's see what this does. We're having fun here. We're trying some things. Okay, so that's the head. Okay. GUI. There we go, that's more like it. Excellent. Okay, I think that's good enough. Okay, so we do need this to be a little bit bigger. Right. How do I do that? Okay. So we need this to be okay, so maybe we should do like 1, 1. See what that does. How about 2, 2? No? 0.5? It's kind of small. Okay, maybe we should... Maybe let's just not mess with the item display thing. Instead, let's just mess with the texture itself. Okay, so this needs to be display GUI, because otherwise it's not going to work properly. And let's just dope with the actual texture. Or more accurately, the model. So item uno and declare uno. Let's see. So we want. Let's see. Let's do that. That's the GUI. So we can translate it down, and then we can also scale it. So let's just do that. Pretty sure it's like this. Let's see what that does. And re-render. Ooh. Okay. That's a spicy Uno code. Okay. Excellent. Cool. I think that is a... I don't think that the Uno card's that far away. Let's see if we can move it in more. Move it into the center. Would that be like this? See what that does. Nope, that's even further. Okay, well at least we know it's the right direction now. Well, we know it's the right axis, so let's try that now. That's better. Let's maybe go a little closer. Reload. That's more like it. Okay. Excellent. Okay, so we got the hitbox of, well, yeah, the actual literal hitbox. And we also got the massive Uno card. So, yay. So I think that is a pretty worthwhile summon command right there. So that's going to be the thing that's going to actually, like, summon, like, the declare Uno thing. Okay. Excellent. And we should now be able to do tag equals declare Uno. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. Oh yeah, this is a massive card now, isn't it? Nope, it's just gonna render as huge. Okay. Whatever. That card's never gonna show up in anybody's inventory anyways. Oh, we got a viewer. Nice. Okay. So now we gotta actually put in the system that will basically, whoops, wrong button. Now we need the system for accepting your fate and drawing your cards. So first off, how's that done over here? So in the functions, it is done as a, is it a slap or a right click? It's a right click. Okay. So it's a, you yoink a card out of the armor stand. Very well. So how do you do that? Maybe we could put a black wool right in the center. Well, first, okay. Let's grab ourselves an actual Uno card. Make sure we're not going to derp anything up. Execute as, add E, tag equals card holder? Yeah. Run item, replace, entity, add S, weapon.main hand, from entity, add P, weapon.main hand. There we go. And let's also do the same thing with the draw card holders. Okay. And then let's also run the function. This is the latest edition. So this one is the special cards wild. So whenever you get a wild card, these four tokens are gonna pop up. At which point you basically right click and that sets what the color is. So yeah. So we blam. So you can set it to blue, set the color to yellow. And then if you're actually tagged as if you're not tagged as somebody who can choose what the wild card is, then it doesn't do anything. And it yells at you. You don't get to choose the color. Like, don't you go doing that. You don't get to choose the color. So then you add choose wild, and then kablam! Now you set the color. Okay, so that was a pretty straightforward system. So let's see, where do we put the button to accept your fate? Maybe we can put it here. It can be a black button next to cards. Okay. Let's do armor stand. Custom name is right click to choose red. And it might as well be a red color and nice and bold. Okay. Data merge type equals well, really. Tag equals choose red. Limit equals 1. Does that actually render? Ooh, we need custom. That's right, we need custom name visible. Okay. Nice. Okay. Cool. Let's put that in the summon commands. So that's in the choose red. No, that's when the understands first get produced. Okay, so let's do summon wild.mc function. Yeah, let's make so all this stuff that's in the wild, that's currently in the wild cards, we should put those here. That way we update one thing at a time. And we do function uno z special cards slash summon wild. And that way I don't accidentally forget to update one but not the other. Don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. Okay. Okay, so summoning the wild. So we gotta have this. Custom name and custom name visible 1B. Nice. And then for yellow, we make the actual text colored yellow. Choose yellow. Okay. And then here, color should be blue. How do I have -1 concurrent viewers? How is that a thing? Did somebody like hate the stream so badly that you like did a double, like you just double decided to leave? I mean, I'm sorry, but like, hey, what's up, Pickle Toes? You left just as the... Oh good, concurrent viewers is back to +1. That was weird. Like somebody really hated the stream and they just went, no, you should have negative views. Yeah, that's how YouTube hates me, which is always a possibility. Okay. Tag equals choose color. Okay. So we run the function uno the special cards is wild. There we go. Okay, excellent. Okay. That blue is really hard to see. Maybe let's do cyan color. Put that one. Summon wild. Cyan. Okay. So I'm going to choose blue, and then wild. Ooh, that's not a color. Okay, what colors are there? Aqua. Okay, that's what I should go with. Aqua. It's kind of interesting how things like aqua is something that are available when you're doing like text like this, but not when you're doing like signs and stuff. It's interesting. There we go. Okay. Red, yellow, green, aqua. Red, yellow, green, and blue. Excellent. Blam. Chose green. Okay, so in the same vein, we can take this armor stand and stick it next to next to those stands there, and that'll be how we accept your fate. Okay, so what did we... So we gotta go into the Z interactions, into the accept fate function. What did we actually name this thing? Accept fate. Okay, fair enough. Let's take the blue one, because that's the closest to what we actually need. Okay. And let's actually, okay. So let's modify it in this notepad, because it's going to be more difficult to do in the actual command block stuff. So we've got a pose. We need to be holding a black rule. This will be accept fate. And then right click to accept your fate. Color can be black, probably an awful idea, but let's give it a shot anyway. And that was the wrong button. Okay, here we go. And bam. Ooh, that actually displays really well. Good. Okay, I was worried about that. And now we do execute as at E, tag equals accept fate, run. Okay, execute at S, run TP at S, badoop, 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 and blah blah 1, and then positive X, go there, and that's a little too far. Ooh, does this thing have no gravity? Should have no gravity. Yes, it does. Okay, good. Okay. And then negative Z, negative X. Okay. Cool. Okay, cool. So when you right-click this thing, you will accept your fate. Ooh. Okay, if I do that now, I should be drawing a card. It's working! It's working! Holy smokes! Last night. Nice. There's some good fitting music for that. Okay. Sweet. Sweat. Okay. So, let's see. Let's go. Yep. It's working. It's working. Okay. So what are the coordinates? Those are the coordinates that we need. Okay. And if we did that, yep. So you can still right click to accept your fate. Cool. And now we need to actually summon the pig. So let's go up a couple blocks to around here-ish. That's around the height that we did the... That's around the height of the Egyptian rat slap thing. I don't want it to cover things up too badly, so let's go here. Okay, that is -7. Good. Okay, and I do want it to be centered on the table. So that's between 75 and so -7 and -8, 76 and 75. Cool. Okay. So that's a -75.5, that's a 59, and -6.5. Okay. Wait, no, there should be 7.5. Okay. And this is, yep, level 59. Okay. And 75.5. Yep. Okay. So now this. Ooh. Nice. So we got the massive Uno. And so you walk up here to declare Uno. Nice. Okay. This is good. This is really good. Okay. Why didn't it run anything? That is concerning. Should be in here. Declare Uno. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna just assume that that works. Which is always a bad idea, but that's just how it goes, you know? Okay. So, yeah, so this is going to be the declare Uno. I'm gonna put that command block over here. So this is declare Uno. And then this thing right here is accepting your fate. Everything else is already going to be handled by some other commands, like the summon the armor stands and whatever else. This is... accept fate. Excellent. Okay, and with that, let's actually remove those command blocks just so I don't forget. I'll go kablip and kablip. Okay, and with that, let's pull out our ink sacks, and we've done this and that. Holy smokes, we're almost ready. Legitimately almost ready. Okay. Okay, so all that's left to do is we register the players, and then we do the begin game, end game. And somehow I get -1 concurrent viewers yet again. I don't know why that's happening, but apparently I have -1 viewers. I didn't even think that was possible. Someone's anti-watching. watching me in reverse. How weird would that be? It's like if everything went, hey, Agent X. Ooh, are you the YouTuber bug? Welcome, Agent X. We're making Uno. And this is the to-do board, which is nearly complete now. So, yeah, somebody's watching my video, watching the stream in reverse. Which means, if you're watching in reverse, that means you already know what happened by the end. How weird would that be? Like, it's like thermodynamics just doesn't work that way. Like, it's like, I don't know, it's weird. It's weird to think that way. But apparently, according to theoretical physics, apparently there's no. Maybe I am watching it in reverse, just watching from the future here. Well, then you should have written the text in reverse. If you're gonna do it that way. Okay, so what's left is registering the players, begin game, and end game. Avengers Endgame. Okay. So, by the way, in case you're case you're curious, Agent X. So Uno has 108 cards, like 112 cards, and your inventory can only hold 36. So my solution is you sit in this chair, and that chair will teleport you to a sphere where then you can look at your extra cards here. And then when you're ready, you sit back in the chair, and you get whipped back to the arena. So it's all futuristic and styled and yeah, fancy stuff. Insert some fancy words too that make it sound like I know what I'm talking about. Okay. Tag equals declare Uno. Okay, so I'm just gonna remove that guy. I'm also gonna remove accept fate. Okay, in fact, let's just kill off all the draw card holder. Okay. Because now we gotta do the task of tying everything up together. So that's the master reset button. And then here is gonna be begin round. Should I put that begin round but sign in the middle of the table as like convention? Yeah, let's do that. Begin round. Okay. So this thing is going to execute the function, well, begin round. So here we go. Well, really, it's going to initialize. Well, I mean, we can just get everything set up before people get the cards. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we already got the distributing the cards. Yep, we did. Excellent. Okay. And we're distributing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards to everybody. Very nice. Okay, so we do need to calculate how many players there are. And we haven't done that yet. So let's get to it. Let's dig into... I mean, I've already done this lots of times before. Why would this be any different? Doobie-doo. Egyptian Rat Slap. Functions. We have a calculate number of players. Just copy that right over. Calculate number of players. So it's going to be utemp, num of players, predicate equals uno in dimension, tag equals player, and then uno, remove temp, and then if uno matches 12 or more, then we switch on the light that says, hey, we got the maximum number of players here. And then we do that. Okay. Excellent. Cool, cool, cool. Now we begin round. So let's see. When we end the round, we should obviously be putting that sign back in. So this is going to be a glowing sign. Should I make it green? I feel like I should make it green. Okay, give me a sign. Oh Lord and Savior MC Stacker, give me a sign. Seriously, this thing is an absolute lifesaver. Begin round. I would not be able to do this if it weren't for MC Stacker. Uno, colon, oh, okay. Function, uno, begin round. Would that be this sign? Okay. Bam. And now, this sign is going to be placed in at the very end of the game. Card games, Uno, run. Set block right there. Okay. Cool. So that's the end of the round. Now for the beginning of the round, first thing we do is remove that sign. That way people can't like double click and like potentially break something. I don't know what they would break, but yeah. From there, we then do a okay. Set block to air, and then what do we do? Well, we gotta run the function Uno summon armor stands. We also have to do. Okay. So this is gonna summon them. So this removes middle sign. Summon the armor stands. So we do that. We then run the command for the declaring Uno and accepting your fate. So let's yoink those right now. Okay. We're looking at begin round right now. This is going to be execute in card games Uno. Run summon pig. And then do the accept your fate. Execute in card games Uno. Very nice. And then we might as well mirror this on the. So this adds middle sign, removes armor stands. Okay. This is going to be kill at E, predicate equals Uno in dimension, tag equals card holder, and then draw card holder. I can't get into your other account. Okay, that sucks. Kill the armor stands, and then kill moose. Declare Uno. And we also kill off accept fate. Excellent. And then, yeah. Cool. So basically, the end round right now mirrors the begin round. Okay. So let's see. So then when we begin the round, once we summon all the armor stands, we then need to start distributing the cards. So then we execute the function Uno. So this is create cards Uno colon the start game slash create cards function Uno the start game distribute cards. That's just gonna do all the things. And then I think from there, it's basically all said and done. So at that point, what we gotta do and I think from there, what we gotta do is get all the players' cards moved over to the player that needs to get them. Yep. Ooh, I just realized something. We might be able to get away with not using these chests. Because nothing else uses the chests. And we figured out how to get like items to hop over to the player who needs them. So why don't we just do that? In fact, why don't we do that for all the games? That's way easier than what I've been doing with the chest. Because then you gotta figure out how to get the... Is that gonna break anything? I don't see how it would. And all that's really involved with that is just when you distribute the card, yeah, you just gotta do that. You're not, rather than summoning at the particular player, rather than summoning at a coordinate, you instead just summon at a particular player. Run, execute at S. Run, summon item, tilde, tilde, tilde. What have I been doing with my life? This is way easier. Why don't we just do this? We can just do that. Because it's essentially the same thing over and over. And then we just do... Or even better, why don't we just do that? And is this stupid? Am I being stupid right now? Or have I been stupid for the last over a year? Why didn't I think to do this? Seriously, WTF? What is wrong with me? This is like the most obvious possible thing. Seriously, what have I been doing? There's probably some really weird reason why this wouldn't work. Just having a bit of a crisis, you know, Pickle Toes? Just wondering, like, what have I been doing? Like, this is the most obvious solution ever. Like, don't even bother, like, it doesn't matter who the player is. You only care about that if you're putting the card at a particular coordinate, but you don't have to do that. If you're passing the card to the player in the first place, you can just do this. You summon an item right at their feet, and then switch it over to the card that they need to be getting. And so that's just the system to do that. And then because it's an item entity, they immediately pick it up. They just, bam, instant. Well, anybody can press Q. That's not an issue. But still, why? What have I been doing with my life? This is just so much easier. To be fair, this makes sense when you're dealing with the Egyptian, like the donkeys with Egyptian Mat Slap. Because each player does have their own set of donkeys, and you never want the players to see what their cards are. And something like that that's player specific does make sense. Hence why the distribution system for Egyptian Mat Slap was such a tremendous pain in the butt. But so something like this, like, let's see, Hearts, Scat, Uno, Texas Hold'em Poker, like, I just use this. What have I been doing with my life? Okay. Cool. Cool. I mean, you know what? It's a good thing. I'm gonna say this is a good thing. Because it means we found an easier way to do something. I'm gonna keep those chests there just in case. Oh, wait. Yeah. Yep. Same way it goes with math. This is it. Okay, cool. Kablam. We now have the cards distributed. Wow. And then I don't have to have like an extra set of command blocks to like detect when all the cards are shuffled in or dealt with. Because you don't have any stray item entities laying around. Everybody just instantly picks up all their cards. So you can just go, wham! Game start! Holy smokes. Okay. Let's run a slash title. Start. Make it bold. Make it gold. Start. Nice. Okay. And then we run slash title. Predicate equals Uno in dimension. Nice. Okay. And that's the starting the cards. That's the start game. That was easy. Boop. That was easy. Holy smokes. Why didn't I think to do that? Oh, I'm such an idiot. I also have a headache. My own stupidity has given me a headache. That is just fan-freaking-tastic. Hey, you know what? Maybe it's a good thing. Because I finally solved a long-standing issue that has been plaguing me. Okay. Okay, so we killed that. TP at E to there. Queued in card games. No, run TP at E. Type, so predicate equals Uno in dimension. Type equals item display. Tag equals, does this thing have a tag? Okay. Tag at E. Type equals item display. List. Mark current player. Okay. Tag equals mark current player. Nice. And add that middle sign back in. Excellent. Okay, that was easy. That was almost sleazy. Okay, I think that's all. Oh, whoop. We do need to do this. So we need to activate the ability to play a card. Yeah, and also we need to mark who the current player is. Okay. Right. Okay, so we're not quite done with the begin round yet. So, begin round. So here we say start. And then first player. So we do a tag at A, or at E actually. Predicate equals uno in dimension. Actually, okay, what we should do is at R. Being fancy here. Tag equals player. Add current player. First player chosen at random. And then we're going to do a so that's automatically going to pick a player. So we don't have to worry about the turn order shuffling around. Let's see from there. Okay. We then need to place a block there. Okay, so this is going to be activate play card. This is execute in card games. Uno, run. Set block there. Redstone block. And then this is going to be mark current player. And mark current player. Minus 12, 56, minus 44. And then we do execute in card games. Uno, run. Set block, blam, redstone block. And now, okay, so one last thing that we need to make sure we do is actually count the cards. So, count cards. Okay. And then execute if entity at A, predicate equals uno in dimension, tag equals player, scores equals num of cards equals 0. If we run out of cards, game over. So if anybody runs out of cards, game over, they win. So then it's going to be execute as the player who just ran out of cards, then run function uno end round. Okay, so that means the end round can also include the celebration of yay, you win. So that'd be awesome. Right. So we gotta do that. If you run out of cards, it's game over. And then we're going to count the cards every time somebody plays a card. Successfully plays a card. Okay. Function uno count cards. Okay. Excellent. Oops. Recount the cards. And actually we should do that at the very end of the play cycle. And in fact, maybe we should do it every time we rotate players. Okay, yeah, so every time we rotate players, we should count the cards, recount them. We should also do that anytime somebody accepts their fate. In fact, anytime. Okay, so we should also recount the cards every time somebody draws. So that puts the card in the transporter. Okay. I don't want the counting up the cards to be perpetual. Be a perpetually running thing. Because that causes problems. So I guess I can just make it a thing. Uno. Count cards. Predicate equals Uno in dimension. Function. Count cards. Okay. Okay. So then we should also do a execute as add a predicate equals uno in dimension tag equals player run function uno count cards. Cool. Right, and then okay, so when you accept your fate, yeah, so only really count your cards because those are the only ones that are actually going to matter. And then when we do the successfully playing a card, and draw a card. Yeah, we can recount everybody's cards at that point when somebody draws. Although really the yeah, that's fine. Okay. Valid code? No. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Then we have to shuffle this card. Okay. Right then. So what do we do? Okay. Uno count cards. Whenever somebody's about to draw cards, that's when we activate that. And then, right, so then we also gotta incorporate the reshuffle the discard once we. Oh, right. As part of beginning the round, we also need to put up the first card. So, add card to player. Uno count cards. Yep. So then we also gotta get the first card. So we're not gonna do the thing where you like reject the first card if it's a special one, because why not? It doesn't actually impact anything. So, and besides, I kind of thought that was silly. There's not really a point. Actually, there kind of is. Nah, it's fine. Because the first player is already going to be chosen. So I might as well just do that. Okay. So this is going to be something like this. So we're going to do item replace entity at e predicate equals uno in dimension, tag equals card1, weapon.mainHand from entity at e predicate equals uno in dimension, tag equals draw card1, limit equals 1. So we immediately draw the first card. We then run the function uno clean up items draw. Oh, well, first we gotta do item replace entity at e predicate equals uno in dimension, tag equals draw card 1. Weapon.mainHand with gray stained glass pane. Okay. Clean up the items. The first card that we draw. And then we gotta do the special cards. So if it's a +2, so we should assume that this is some kind of successful play. And then we assume that if it's some kind of special card, then we do the specialty stuff. Yep. So this will happen if the first card happens to be special. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So we're gonna do execute as. Okay. As at a predicate equals uno in dimension, tag equals current player. Okay. That way we don't run into any potential issues where it's unclear who actually, but the action's getting misattributed. Okay, there we go. So the +2, +4 skip while in reverse. We then assume it's the current player who just played that, and we act accordingly. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. But then we also don't stack the cards, so it's not technically a full-on like. Yeah. It's not technically a player actually played this, because then the first player is allowed to play whatever they want. Unless it happens to be a skip, in which case they get skipped. That'd be kind of funny. Okay. Cool. Okay, I think this will work. So we created the cards, we removed the middle sign, we summon all the armor stands, create the cards, distribute them, and then the first player is chosen at random, the first card is drawn. We count all the cards, and then we draw the first card, draw the first card, draw the first card, and then we do that. Okay. then activate the play card and then mark the current player. Then we execute the title, begin. Let's start. Okay. So I think that now takes care of beginning the game. Okay, so we also need to shuffle the cards in. We can put that in cleanup items discard, I think. I know it's kind of a lot to put in here, but we might as well. So this will be an execute if entity at E, predicate equals uno in dimension, tag equals draw card 1. So if that armor stand is currently holding empty air, or like gray stained glass pane in this case, holding gray stained glass pane, then ran out of draw items, in which case we then run the function uno shuffle discard, which is something that's just gonna get done. Okay, so it creates the okay, so how does this shuffle card actually work? Summon shuffle 1, and then randomly grabs a from card 2. Yep. Wait a sec. Wait, that's useless. Because it's only going to summon one armor stand at a time. That's useless. That is so completely useless. What was I thinking? Okay, looks like we gotta jump back into Eclipse and fix this stupid thing. Because that thing is stupid. What was I thinking? Why? Why would that be a thing? Okay. Uno, shuffle discards. Okay, so if after you clean up the draw, ooh, there should be in the cleanup items draw. Because if at the end of the process you somehow end up with an empty card, then that means something went wrong. Oh yeah, that's my attempt at doing a game theory thing for my math class. Okay. Right, so what do I need to do? Which arm stand is it? Oh, which function is it? Shuffle discard. Hey, there we go. Okay. Right, so summon armor stands. Why didn't I do this at first? Int number equals 1, number is less than 112, plus plus. We gotta summon all the armor stands, and then it'll actually work, because then we randomly pick an armor stand that doesn't already have a ooh, and we should give those armor stands hand items. Perhaps a gray stained glass pane. Armor stand I want you to hold a gray stained glass pane. Okay. Cool. And then okay, so they're all going to hold gray stained glass panes, indicating that there's nothing there for them to do. Should be gray stained glass panes. Right. Oh, now I see why we didn't do that. Because you might have picked up a gray stained glass pane from the draw pile. Right. But still, gotta summon all the shuffling stands first. And then tag equals shuffle, sort equals random. This is the part that actually does the shuffling. From card 2, blah blah blah, that's fine. Replace card 2 with the gray stained glass pane, very nice. And then any shuffle that hasn't yet received a card, well, that's tagged as not receiving a card. If you're currently holding a whipped fungus on a stick, you are now tagged as receiving a card. If you're holding a gray stained glass pane, you are now tagged as receiving a card. And then you clear out all the extras. Okay, maybe they should be holding something that isn't just okay, so maybe gray stained glass pane is not the best thing for them to be holding, but the ones that didn't actually receive anything, they should definitely be holding something, just as an indication that something's gone wrong. Or maybe I don't need to do that. Maybe just do that. Tag equals shuffle. Tag equals did not receive a card. There we go. Okay. So if you did not receive a card, then so if you received a card and the thing you received was a gray stained glass pane, it goes away. If you did not actually receive a card, then I'll still go away. Okay. And then we put the cards back into the draw pile. There should be draw card 112. Okay. Excellent. Cool. Cool. Okay, that's much smarter. Okay, so we still got some kinks to iron out. So first it's going to summon all the other stands. Every single one of them. And then we get all the shuffles in. All the shuffling done. And then we clear out the extras. And then we put it back in the draw pile. Okay, so there's only a total of 111. Okay, so it does go from 2 up to 112. So it should only at maximum be 111. In practicality, that's never going to happen. But it's good to just be safe with that. Okay. And then when we clean up the draw pile, we indicate that we ran out of draw cards, and we shuffle up the discard and put it back in the draw pile. Okay, so that's finally all linked up. Cool. And now, what do we need to do? So those are the main systems, all done and ready to go. We got the validating card, we got the rotating the players, we got the playing the card, we got the drawing the card, we got counting, we have successfully playing, we have shuffling the discard. Okay, so from there, the end round needs to be celebrate the winner. So we're going to do a let's make it a telerock command. This is going to be a okay, so it's going to be selector. What is this? Okay, cool. So add a predicate equals uno in dimension, tag equals player, scores equals num of cards equals 0 or less. 0. So we're targeting them, and we're saying this person wins. Cool. So color green, bold. This part, green, bold. Blah wins. Yay! Okay. Or should we make it a title? Yeah, let's make it a title. Okay. Let's maybe make it dark green. Dark green. Yeah, that's even better. Okay. That looks better. Dark green. Dark green. Excellent. Okay. So that's going to celebrate the winner. Predicate equals uno in dimension. Excuse me. Okay. And now we can dig into Egyptian rat slap. Grab that particular firework rocket. Eek. Nope. Data. Egyptian rat slap. Functions. This is at the end round. Where's that? Game over. Okay. Yep. Well, really, it's going to be at S. Because that's the person who actually wins. We then summon a firework rocket to scare the crap out of these people, out of the person. So, very nice. So we celebrate the winner, and then we got to clear out all the chests. So everybody's cards. So this is going to be a clear at A, predicate equals uno in dimension. Whipped fungus on a stick. And we also got to go in and clear out everybody's chest, but I think we can do that by just doing it. I think we can just do that by doing a a structure blocks. Yep, structure blocks. For the win. Okay, I shall be right back, and I need a bathroom break. In the meantime, let's turn on some Bangers and Smashed. Calculate number of players. Okay, this is Uno slash player cards all the way out to here. Yep. Uno slash player cards. Uno slash player cards. Detect. Bam. Excellent. Okay. Oops. And then, oh, spectator mode is actually just chair mode. I don't know. I don't know why I think that's so funny. It's just, I'm entering chair mode. Man, CJ, if only CJ Purple Princess was here. Because then she'd be talking about really stealing the chair as a legit thing. It's an official game mode. The ability to steal your chair. Okay. Okay, excellent. So this will now place in all the things. It'll wipe out the chests. Chair steal time. We literally have transporting, like, yeah, we now have chair mode. We have we have chair mode. We have teleporting chairs for Uno. I mean, how much sillier could this get, you know? Okay. Blam. Okay. So at the end round, we clear out everybody's cards. So we do execute in card games. Uno, run, set block, redstone, block. So that'll just immediately wipe out everybody's cards. And then we also do scoreboard players reset at A, predicate equals Uno in Dimension, num of cards. Cool. Celebrate the winner, clear out everybody's cards, remove all the armor stands, add in the middle sign. Okay. Is that all we need to do to end the round? I think so. I think that's everything. That's basically a full reset. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna say that's done. Okay, so now we gotta do the master reset, activate game, and deactivate game. So, let's see. Master reset. So first off, we gotta do a kill at E, predicate equals uno in dimension, type equals understand. Actually, play a placeholder. Well, really, we do actually want to kill off all understands. Kill off literally every understand. Kill every player. Uno in dimension. And then tag at A. Uno in dimension. Remove player 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Also remove just player. Also remove current player. Also remove draw card. Also remove what are the player tags that we have? Remove the draw card. Oh, you know what we should do? Okay, so first off, this structure block does include entities. What does this thing do? Okay, so it should also kill off all item displays. Item display. And then we should do a execute in card games in dimension. Place the turn markers back. Run. No, card games Uno. Run. Set block. Minus 18, 55, minus 57. Sandstone. Ooh, all of these should have sandstone. That's like the base state of the game. Minus 86, minus 44. This would be a good thing to do actually in the end game as well. Execute in card games Uno, run, fill that with sandstone. And in fact, this will also power down the game. Power off. Okay, so that powers off the game. No save states, no nothing. Let's also grab a structure block in here, so that way we can save this arena. Okay, so that shows up right about there. I do want to save that floor as well. So actually, I want it to be in the positive direction. we just want this thing to be as big as it could possibly get. That way we save as much as we possibly can. 48, 48, 48. This will be Uno / Arena. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. That is really cutting it close. Okay, we don't need it that big. Still, holy moly, that's cutting it close on that end over there. Wow, that is perfection right there. Wow, okay. Okay, how much can we shrink this? Actually, it doesn't really matter. Still, yikes. Okay, that's kind of cool. Do include entities, because I do want to save these chairs here. Okay, so we also need to kill off the transport chairs. Okay. So when we master reset, we also need to kill off all the transport chairs. Okay. Actually, we're doing like a massive, basically, nuke to the whole thing, so we might as well just do that. Yeah, like the master reset is basically like a nuke code. Like it just goes, just boom, annihilation. Okay. And then positive C, 0, 1, like that. Okay. And then we do a little bit of that. So this is going to place in all the things. Set block, bam, to sandstone. Okay. Execute in card games Uno run. I've been using structure blocks all over the place. What are you talking about? I've been using structure blocks everywhere. Like this is how I reset everything so efficiently. Okay, so we also need to reset this. 35 minus 33. No, set block, bam, to redstone block. Dimension. Cool. Moves the draw card. I think that's all the things that we really care about. Do we have any special cards for declaring Uno? Let's see. Okay, let's turn on. Got only about 15 minutes left. Let's do notes. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to keep going until we finish. How's that? Because we're almost there. So let's just finish this thing. Okay, so when we declare Uno, we announce the Uno. Right. Declared Uno. Okay, so we need to remove that tag. Cool. And place the turn markers back. Good. So we do a nuke to every entity. Clear every player. Then we kill off all the tags. Reset everybody back to square one. We then place the turn markers back, place the arena back, place all the cards back, kill all the cards, power everything off. Okay. So then, this is something that should also be done when we end the turn. So even if somebody is mid-drawing a card, okay, what did we call this thing? Give drawn card. Okay. Cheyenne. Tag equals give drawn card. Okay. Removes all the armor stands. All that stuff. Moves the item display back. Adds the metal sign back in. Okay. All's well. Cool. That's the master reset. Cool. Cool. Okay. Okay, we'd better make sure that this actually does include entities. Good. Let's just save it again just to be sure. Because I'm going to be very sad if this kills off all the chairs. Those took a while to position. Okay. We don't have any weird armor stands down below. Good. Okay. Cool. Okay, so I think that's the master reset done. Excellent. Oh, we do need to reset the scoreboards as well. So this is actually a good chance to go through the scoreboards. So scoreboard objectives list. So we actually don't have that many scoreboards. That's kind of awesome. So scoreboard players reset, utemp, num of players, because that was saved in the utemp. Let me calculate num of players. Yep. Oh, why is it etemp? Okay. Cool. Active off and max off. Okay. Reset number of players. Reset draw cards. Reset num of cards. Oops. Num of cards. And then also valid card. Is that a player-specific thing, or is this a player-specific thing, or is this a thing that just? Okay, so valid card should be replaced with valid card. Okay. And also here. Yep. So that does the play card. That's where we're just going to replace that. Oops. Okay. Cool. So we also got to remove play card and valid card. Oh, and that reminds me, when we activate all the things, We also want to do a scoreboard players set at A. Make it equals Uno in Shayon. U play card 0. That's num of cards. That's U valid card. That's play card. Okay. Cool. U play card, U valid card. Okay. That's all the scoreboards. We only ever used 5 scoreboards to make this work. Well, I'm not going to say it works right now, but still, that's all it took. Hot diggity dog. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. Okay, we got valid card, play card, draw cards. Number of players and number of cards. Okay. That means all of this can also just be copied into the deactivate game, where now we just remove all those scoreboards. Okay. And then I might as well just run the function Uno master reset. And then from there, the only thing that's gone wrong is we just gotta do kill at E, predicate equals Uno in dimension. Yep. Okay. Cool. Excellent. Okay. Cool. That's the game deactivated. And then also when we want to activate the game, we do also want to activate the arenas and stuff like that, so we might as well just do that. And that should be enough. Okay, so this, we also do scoreboard objectives, set display, sidebar, number of cards. Cool. And that should do the trick. Okay. That's the master reset. That's the activate game. That's the deactivate game. That is ending the round. Ooh, baby. Okay. So that finishes that part off. Bam. All that's left is registering the players. And I think we can just handle that with an Eclipse function, with a little bit of Eclipse. So we got to register the players. So okay, so first off, what do these signs do? I know we placed in these signs. So what do they actually do? Register player 1. Okay. Okay. So there's going to be 4 int player equals 1. Player less than equal to 12. Can you tell that this is my favorite album? Let's be honest. I guess more accurately, you see why this is my favorite album. It's just a bop. All of these are bops. Okay. So then Like seriously, this is like magic homework music right here. Like I'm just working on homework. I turn this on. It's just and it all just gets done. It's fantastic. It's almost like the Hades soundtrack. It's like so. I mean, there's different levels. Like Hades soundtrack is the best. It's good for when I'm really in a time pinch and like everything's actively about to fall apart if I don't finish that homework assignment. That's when I do the Hades soundtrack. But for just casually, I got homework due in maybe a couple days, then this is what I do. I put on this. Okay, so let's actually do this. File 2 equals deregister. And nope. We're not stopping until that board is empty. Okay. This is going to show up in output 2. I'm going to set block a sign again, facing east. Color yellow. Oh, actually, let's make this color orange. Where? Command value. Okay, so this should be execute in card games. Uno, done. So then it's execute unless. Okay. And that's going to be the. So this will be if you are player 1. Run function deregister. Okay, so this one's the deregistering. Unless you are already a player, in which case you're not allowed to register as multiple players. What's up, Snowing? Hey, Snowing, check it out. This is literally it. This is all I have left to do. The to-do board has only one glowing sign, and that's for registering players. And it's because I hate that process of registering players. By far my least favorite part. But also it's what you gotta do, because how else are you supposed to know who's actually playing and who's a spectator? Okay. Quote McQuoterson. Okay. It should be color yellow. I'm planning to run 5 miles and more tomorrow because I'm bored. Nice. That's a good thing to do when you're bored. I assume. Okay, so we do need a collection of sine chords. Okay. Sine chords, player -1. Okay. So this is for deregister, and then once you do register as a player, okay, we set block at the same spot. We replace it with an orange sign. Which says if entity at S is that player, the deregister player, whatever. Right click to leave the game. And then no other text. Okay. That does fit on a sign, right? Right click to leave the game. Oh, but we should actually have a... Okay. Cool. Okay, so when you register as a player, what should you be having to do? Well, obviously, you should be tagged as player, whatever that is. You then need to be tagged as an actual player. And then we also need to remove the tag from the armor stand that temporarily holds that particular tag. Okay, so tag you list player placeholder. Okay. Add e predicate equals uno in dimension, tag equals player placeholder, tag equals armor stand, player placeholder, tag equals player remove that player. Okay. So you registered as a player, you get tagged, and then yeah. Okay, that should be all that's needed. Cool. And then you have the option to leave the game. Okay, let's put in the coordinates for the different signs. Okay, so this is minus 83, 26. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is insert key is the greatest. 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and 36. Nice. Okay, so that should have 12 of them in there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. Yep, okay, good. Cool. So for registering, that's all that's needed. As for deregistering, let's see. So execute at, well, no. Tag at s, remove player. Okay. So the armor stand is going to be tagged as not that player, and then remove the actual tag. Now so that way when you deregister, it's just going to be that process but in reverse from the perspective of that armor stand. So let's just put that in. Remove player. So then it's a not that player. There we go. So if you're not that player, add on the actual tag and remove the not a player tag. Cool. Nice and straightforward. And then we also do output 2.println clear at s. Cool. What do we do about the spheres though? Should we just put the cards back in the draw pile? Yeah, that might be a good idea. Alright. Nice knowing. Nah, I'm sure it's fine. And who's gonna be leaving the game halfway through? Yeah, I don't care. Okay, so for registering for the game, that should be everything done. Cool. Oh, we also need to tell the person that they succeeded. Always give feedback, because otherwise they're gonna spam, thinking that something's broken. Okay. So this will be text saying you are now player 1, for example. Okay. It could be as simple as this. You don't have to do anything fancy. You just gotta go, hey, you're now player 1. Yeah. Now what? Now what's your problem? No. You are now that player. And then here, you tell the player, you have now left the game. Cool. Okay, so we can now generate all those different files. Very nice. Cool. Cool. Alrighty. And now we copy move them all into here. And that should be everything there. Okay. Make sure we don't have any weird syntax errors. Ooh. Okay, we do have a items draw, a misspelled predicate. Predicate. There we go. Okay, check for syntax errors. 1,000 advances. Why? Okay. That's weird. It is executing by functions. Is he register players? Register player. Right. So why isn't it doing anything? Huh. Oh, is it because I'm already tagged or something? Yep, okay. You are now player 1. Why didn't it replace the sign? Hello? Why did it not replace the sign? Excuse me. I'd like to place a sign there, please. Could not send. Oh, it's because. And I guess I put a place at the end. It's not actually gonna do anything. Yep. Cool. Fan-frickin-tastic. Card games, Uno, run set block, add on the sign chords, Minecraft, air. Ugh. Okay. Cool. Badoop. Nice. Okay. And reload. Check the syntax. Should be all good to go. And now. I said now. Oh wait. I just did something. Okay. Now. Why you do this? No! Why? Why would you do that? What part of place a sign there do you not understand? Seriously. See? So it can do it. It's just deciding not to for some stupid reason. Okay, does this at least work? But it doesn't replace the sign. Why you do this? Oh, I forgot to do the air thing. Wait, but I did. Oh, that's why I goofed. Okay. It's because I derped. Okay, let's try this. Reload. Okay, run the function. Uno, Z-register players. Deregister. Okay, there we go. Bam. You are now player 1. You have left the game. You are now player 1. You have left. Very nice. Okay. So I guess don't accidentally double click. Cool. Nice. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. And that is the game officially ready for testing. Okay. Cool. Holy smokes. This game is actually ready to go. Let's do one of these first. Save the arena. Nice. And then save that. And save this. Okay. Yeah. The game is ready to be tested. Okay, I'm going to save and quit. And then we're going to go back in and make a backup of this thing. Create backup and load. Here we go. We're not going to do the testing tonight, because this is a pretty big game. So we'll do that next time. But the one that I do want to do right now is master reset. Yes. All right. And then we whoop over to here. Obviously, I need to change the teleporters. I'll just do that on the server. That's not an issue. And then, oh, I'm in the game. Let's register as player 1. And let's begin. You are now player 1. Wait, why did it end around? Oh boy. Well, that's not a good sign. Oh, it's lagging. That's what's happening. Like, really lagging. Like, really, really lagging. Oh boy. Oh crap. That's not good. That is very, very not good. Okay. I wonder, what's the max command chain length? Okay. Nah, it's broken. Not even saving. Wow. Well, this is bad. This is very, very bad. Nah, it's broken. Okay. Wow. Okay. I mean, okay, to be fair, this is the first game to ever feature recursion as a way to do the actual commands. And with recursion, you always run into the potential to have a genuinely, well, you can't have an actually infinite loop because, like, computers are actually limited by just, like, the computers are actually limited by space and things like that. However, you can still get basically infinite loops, which can cause tremendous issues. Okay. So we're gonna restore this from backup. Half a gigabyte, holy smokes. Okay. So I think we can delete all these backups here. Okay, you know what? I think this is a good way to end the stream. So, the game is very much broken. It won't even start. So, yeah, we got some fixing to do. Well, we got some beta testing to do. So, this was good. Uno is coming very soon. We are this close. Well, we are actually that close. We are getting to the testing phase. So, next couple streams will be, well, testing. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Alpha testing. At which point, once I test it with my extra players, thanks to multi-MC, once I do that, it's going to be time to release it to the public. Yeah, Pickle Toes. That you and I will be testing this once I release, basically once I upload it to the server. That's basically once the game gets a public release. At which point, I then gotta make the what's it called? I gotta make the video that's gonna showcase, like, hey, I made Uno in Minecraft, here's how you play. So, yeah, that'll be fun. Favorite song of the whole album. Alright. And I think with that, that's a wrap on the stream. We're ready for testing. This is exciting. The game is finally ready to test. Once we get, so of course we do have to actually like get the once it actually starts, then we can. Yeah, I'm gonna do that off camera. The whole why isn't this starting? Because that's a serious problem. I have a hunch the problem is that when the cards are first being loaded in, it's trying to shuffle the discards. And then probably in the process of shuffling discards, it's triggering that again to shuffle the discards. Just a hunch. I think that's what's happening. Yeah, and this was the stream that had -1 concurrent viewers. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see ya next week. Peace.